We are back at the Chapleau Townhall. We'll be doing a follow-up audit here. But first, I'm going to stitch in an older video from our first audit at the town hall. It opens at 1? Okay, thank you very much. Hello. First, can we get someone to address that?
Sorry?
Security safety concern right there?
There's contact.
Yeah, but just come out and look at that.
Can you come out for a minute, please?
Just those two should just not be there.
Hey, how you doing today?
You're a bylaw officer, right?
I am.
All right.
Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I only asked for someone to address this.
Oh,
I don't know what you're
the
out.
workers are sitting right in there working.
Yeah, but come on, dude. I just walked by here. Look at that. Look at the width of the space. Look at how they're directly in the center, and then your caution wet floor sign was there. Exactly, that's perfect, because that's not publicly accessible. That's where they're working. That's good. Thank you. I can see over here. Good morning.
Hi.
So I am looking for a zoning map of the township. Something that shows what is public and what is private as well. Do you have anything like that? A zoning map of the township.
So you can access our township website.
Okay, but these things are available in paper form, correct?
We don't just hand them out, so there is a fee for anything that we provide.
Okay. I mean, I just want to see them. You don't need to hand them out to me. You have them. They exist, correct?
Yeah, so if you have access to the website, right? You can.
And what about the people who do not have access to the internet?
Can't do that on your phone?
I'm asking about the people who don't have access to the internet.
And they can put a request in,
What kind of request?
what they would like to see.
So are you talking about a freedom of information form?
So we had, you could do it by call, by phone. What's the typical process in the if they're looking for artists? Yeah, you should turn that off, Mike.
No thanks.
I guess two can play at that game.
You understand you're a public official. You're the bylaw officer, actually.
I am the bylaw officer.
So this is not a two-player game.
You think there's something involved that, somebody cannot video people without their consent?
No, I can video you.
Okay. It's okay.
You're a public official doing what we call a Camback, though. So that becomes public record. Make sure you don't delete it.
Oh, no.
Because I'm allowed to request it. Now, you were talking about a request, a form. I mentioned the Freedom of Information form. Is that something you can give me? Is there such thing as a Freedom of Information form? Is the township CAO available to talk to me, perhaps?
She's
All right.
So if you want to call back and make an appointment, we could set something up and
Sure, I'll make an appointment with the CAO later. But right now I'm looking for a Freedom of Information form or any way to make this request you just spoke of.
I think I would call, well, I've dealt with you many times on the
Yeah, but I'm here in person.
email,
I'm here in person asking to be served.
freedom of,
A Freedom of Information form. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. It's where we fill up a form and we request any kind of public records we want, and those are brought specifically to the office which holds the records. You guys are under the Municipal Freedom of Information Act, which means I deal directly with you.
I think you'd have to talk to the CAO.
I have to talk to the CAO to get a Freedom of Information form. And just to clarify, you are the bylaw officer.
I am by law
And what are your responsibilities here in the township?
to uphold the bylaws established by the municipality.
And is there a reason you're standing at the front desk taking a Freedom of Information request right now?
Because you asked me.
I didn't ask you anything.
Because you're asking for a request that we're unfamiliar with.
Okay, so you can't provide me a zoning map of the township. You can't show me what's public and what's private. You can't give me a request form for me to request this information. We're just...
If you put it in writing,
Okay, well, give me something to put it in writing on. You see, like, I'm simply asking for service.
I understand.
I'll give you a minute to look around. If I'm not mistaken, hey, I'm talking to you, Alvin. I'm talking to you. I'm going to talk to this lady because I don't like you. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. It's part of what I'm doing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, municipal court is held downstairs, correct? Okay, well, I'm filming this way now. I'm filming this way now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, municipal court is held downstairs, right? Is that a room I can go into and look at? Is this our township CEO?
Hi, hi.
Hello, madam. Could we get your name real quick?
Yes, my name is Judith Mates.
And you're the township CEO?
I'm the CEO.
And what are your responsibilities here?
Sorry?
What are your responsibilities here?
So I help the township with the administration aspect.
Okay.
I work closely with the board to make sure that the initiatives that they want to move forward are indeed using the resources within the community to move things forward.
Awesome. I appreciate the response. Could you also just give me a quick idea of what kind of services are available here? Like, for example, I know I can get dump tokens here.
You can indeed. You can, we have various rental opportunities for our rec center.
Okay.
And we have a fully functioning rental site.
Okay.
We have our arena, which has,
Yeah, actually, I have the arena rented for tonight. We're going to do a Muay Thai class.
oh, okay. And what else do we do here? We coordinate the garbage removal, the water plant, the wastewater, the stormwater.
Excellent.
Cemeteries.
I've also had a commission many documents here. I think the last one was with you in person, so that's a service that's available here as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
any legal documents, anything that needs to be signed in person, witnessed, and commissioned, you guys can do that.
It needs verification if we sign the document, we can run those documents through this office.
And just so we know, there's a $23 fee to that. It's not free. Yeah, yeah. Now, my question here was, I'm looking for a zoning map of the township, something that indicates what is public, what is private. Alvin mentioned requests and all that, so I also asked if a Freedom of Information form is available, because all of this could be requested through Freedom of Information. Alvin seems to think that this is a weird request and has no idea what the Freedom of Information Act is. But this guy's the bylaw officer.
That's my area, not Alvin's area. We do have freedom of information forms, however, I'm willing to give you a copy of our zoning.
Well, that would be perfect.
Yeah, so at
Okay, I 100% appreciate that. So that was all I had for you. Now I was asking the lady earlier, municipal court's also held downstairs, correct?
That's correct.
Is that an area I can go look at right now? Or is it like restricted while it's not in process?
Locked at this moment.
Can I walk down the hallway and just video from there?
Absolutely. You can go down these stairs right here, and when you get at the bottom of the stairs, it's gonna be the door on your right.
Thank you very much. I'll be back in a little bit. Can I get that?
Yeah, when you come back up, we'll have that.
Perfect. Thank you. There's no windows, so we cannot see inside. Maximum occupancy 150. One last question. That door says free Wi-Fi. I was asking this to the library, but they're closed right now. How do I access the free Wi-Fi? Is there a password or anything, or it's just publicly available? So you ask them, do they give you a password? Or is it just something we can connect to?
No, it's usually open to the public.
Okay.
Free Wi-Fi. People don't have it on the router. I work at the library.
Okay, so it's not working right now is why I can't connect. All right. Are you familiar with, I worked on this project a long, long time ago, the Wi-Fi network that spreads across the entire township? Do you understand that we have that set up?
I understand that we do have, I don't know much about it.
Okay, so it was something that we set up a long time ago. Like I worked on doing the upgrades on all our old school computers so that we can handle it. It requires a receptor, so you have to have some kind of Wi-Fi receptor. Our laptops and our PCs can do it. And this thing should still be live,
Okay.
which means we should still be, you had to somehow sign up to it. You would get a password and then you can connect to it. It wasn't the greatest quality Wi-Fi, but it was free Wi-Fi across the entire township, even outside. And it should still be live. We should still be able to access it. Is that something you could probably maybe ask around later on?
I could look into it for you. Can I get your name and number so I can give you a call back?
Sure. I'll write it for you.
Oh, sorry, wrong spot. And I'll look into that and get back to you. Can I ask why you're filming?
Yes. So I can't reveal all the specific details of the end goal and exactly what we're doing. I do actually have another set of questions for you too. But essentially we are figuring out what's going on.
Okay.
Transparency and accountability. It's a public report that I'm doing to educate the public and you guys what services are available, how they work. In the process, we're auditing services, for example. For example, I went to the post office yesterday and the lady asked me not to film. She called the OPP and the OPP let you know that I have the right to film, right? You are a public official. You are currently working in public. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but it is our right to document our interaction with any of our public officials and then to disseminate that information across the world so they can all see it. Now, the zoning map, am I getting? And my other question, which is another thing that we're working on, can you tell me how this increase in carbon tax is going to affect the township itself as a business, as an organization?
So that's a federal initiative, so we don't have that information at a municipal level.
But you don't know just offhand how much gas you guys use, how much more it's going to cost you guys?
Well, actually, we have recently undergone a study looking at what our consumption is and what our emissions currently are. And we haven't received our report yet, but we've got some preliminary information.
Awesome. So I like that you're taking initiative to figure out some stuff.
Great document for you to have.
I would love it.
Because the initiative leads to projects that will reduce our gas emissions.
Okay, now can I ask you one last question?
Sure.
As I just mentioned, there were OPP officers who responded at Canada Post yesterday.
Okay.
3 officers, 3 individual vehicles, and they left their vehicles running idle while they interacted with us inside. How do you feel about that?
Well, I can share with you that we do not get involved in the operations of the OPP. Their methods and their policies are their own, so I can't speak to something I don't know.
But would you say that township employees are encouraged to turn off their vehicles when they're not in them?
I would say that that's not my that would fall under Public Works, who operates our large equipment.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what our policy even is for that.
All right. Well, I'll be having a talk with Public Works someday too. Perfect.
Alright.
So I just need the zoning map and I'm good.
Great. Look, I think it's here already.
Awesome. Thank you very much. It'll be a little while before we publish, but did you have a business card with your name on it?
I do indeed have a business
Do you exist
card.
on Facebook?
So that will give you all the info on the back. Is all my information. You can keep that.
Do you exist on Facebook? I see your email here too.
We have a corporate Facebook account.
Well, I can send you the raw footage so you'll see this video in a
That
little
would
bit.
be awesome.
All right. Thank you very much. And we are back at the town hall. We're first going to do a silent audit of the library. And then we're going to go in and file the FOIA request. We're also going to grab and fill out a complaint form. The library's still closed. What time is it? It's 12:55, so they'll be open shortly. That's all right. It said please ring for service. I was just looking for the bell.
Pardon me?
I said it says please ring for service. I was just looking for the bell. How's it going today?
Good.
I got to drop off this Freedom of Information request.
Okay.
And I have the $5 fee for you as well.
Okay, give me 1 moment. $5?
Yeah.
Would you like a receipt, right?
Yes, I'll need the receipt. Thank you.
Is that everything today?
I'll need the complaint form as well.
Okay. And can I get your last name for the, you just want it under crew Mike, or do you?
You can file under
Oh,
Mike, but
Michael
my full
Hall?
name's there too. Someone else is waiting for the library to open.
Our complaint form is online. Would you like me to email it to you? Or do you want-
No, I would prefer paper form.
Okay, give me 1 moment. I'll just print it up for you.
Perfect, thank you very much. I'll
There
fill
you
this
go.
out in the
Just
library
drop it back,
or
okay?
over here, and then I'll drop it off to you.
Okay, thank you. Judy said that this isn't the right form, so just give me 1 moment, okay?
That's a proper form.
Pardon me?
I said that's a valid FOIA request.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
That's a valid FOIA request.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah, you need to use the MFIPA.
Would you like
request form.
to pull up the FIPA laws, which state that I can submit a written form? I absolutely
Yes.
do not need to use your standard form. That's everything that we need right there.
Oh.
That's a full legal request right there.
Okay.
It's been paid
Is
for.
this your name?
That's what I go by, Mike. My full name's up here.
Oh.
Michael.
Oh, okay, thank you for that. And how do we get you this information?
Email.
Okay?
It's a
Perfect.
full request. Absolutely everything you need's on there.
Okay,
I'm just saying there's nothing missing. So if you read through it, you'll find my name, you'll find the contact info, you'll find everything you
okay.
need.
I will double check that because I was under the understanding that you needed to use the request form.
Most
But-
people are.
Okay.
Many places don't have a standard form, right? So
Oh.
if you fall into places that don't have a standard form, that means that there's no legal requirement for a standard form.
Oh, because they do have a standard one on the provincial website.
Yes, they do,
for
but
MFIPA.
we submit written requests where we are. In this case, it's the proper area, but like I was explaining to the OBP and Service Ontario, if I happen to be wrong and you don't have this record, it falls onto your responsibility to transfer to whoever does. You know, my legal requirements are done now. Within 30 days, I should expect a response.
Right, or we reach out and tell you what it would cost us.
Yes, that's what I mean. So
to
within
have
30
staff
days, I
come
should
in.
get a response saying, you know, okay, it's going to cost this much, blah, 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 blah,
Exactly.
blah.
Okay.
Perfect,
Great.
thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.
I'll be back in a few minutes there. I got a complaint form to fill out.
Okay.
I put the FOIA request on screen for those of you who want to read it. It's pretty well detailed, which is required by both the MFIPA and FIPA laws. And for those of you who don't know the difference, there really is no difference in this. Section 24 is not Section 24 in MFIPA. It's a different section, but it still holds the same exact language.
A little bit of a books for sale here. Now, last time we were here, the Wi-Fi network wasn't working. Today, it appears to be working. Camera doesn't have a timestamp on it, but so you can see, it's now 1:05 p.m.
Is it filming?
Well, what about me? Bonjour, monsieur.
Je peux t'aider, Monsieur Wood?
No, I'm just working right now.
OK. Est-ce que tu dois filmer ici?
It's part of my work.
OK. Est-ce que tu peux juste le changer? J'aime pas me faire filmer, s'il vous plaît. Et surtout, j'ai des clients qui veulent pas se faire filmer non plus, s'il vous plaît.
You're within your rights to call the police if you feel uncomfortable.
Mais tu mets pas ça sur... Tu mets pas ça sur Internet.
So, Monsieur Baudouin is going to be cut out.
Moi aussi.
No, you're a public servant. He's a private citizen.
C'est différent, ça.
I'm filling out the complaint form now, and the complaint is a water pressure issue. Basically, we can't use multiple taps in the house. There's not enough pressure. So if we turn one tap on, there's no water that comes out of the other taps, and it affects all our appliances. So we can't run the washing machine or the dishwasher at the same time.
Let's take a quick look around. Let's drop off the complaint form. I've got the complaint form filled out. So yeah, maybe I should have typed it, but I figure you'll be able to read it still. It's about water pressure issue on King Street. It's been an issue for a long time.
You've left your contact information?
I put my email on there.
Perfect, okay. I'll make sure they get it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Apparently that door is locked. And today is a windy, wet day out here. My stuff away. Let's see what it says on the weather. So according to my phone app, it's actually currently 17 degrees, so it's not that bad. It's a nice day. It was raining all morning. So we're out here waiting for public works. Oh, you guys stand right there. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. So they're here to check the water pressure. And let's see if he's a smart one. The last person who looked at our yard basically said, well, you have a fountain running. The thing is that is a pump, and it's filtering and recycling this water. So that's not taking any water from our house. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Good, yourself? What you got in mind?
Sorry?
I said, what do you have in mind? How are you going to test what you're looking at?
I'll go in the house to check the pressure.
You can come in the house? All right, well, come in and I'll check you. I have a way of showing it quickly.
What you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Saying hello? Would you like to say hello to
You're gonna
everyone?
Video me the whole way?
Would you like to say hello to everyone?
No, at the moment.
How about you? Are you a shy guy? You're going to say hello?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm shy too.
Yeah.
I won't like put you on camera the whole time. Don't worry.
Well, then put the camera away then.
The camera's going to stay on. Don't worry about that.
Well,
All right, so if you come with me, I can show you the quickest way to show you the water pressure issue.
okay.
What I'm going to do is turn the hose on. Alright, so the hose is running. So that is one water source running. Alright, so I turn the hose on, and that'll be all I need to show you. If you come inside. Hey! Quiet! And now that the hose is turned on, and I'm surprised that there's something coming on right now, it's because the hose is not on max. Usually there'd be nothing. And like my washing machine in there, it can't complete a cycle if we happen to turn the faucet or anything on while it's running. Can't run the dishwasher and the washing machine at the same time.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So that proves it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I control the pressure on my tap right here, and we can find out exactly what the pressure is up here.
Perfect. So that thing measures the pressure?
Yeah.
And what does it say?
It's got about 40 psi.
Is that low?
It's lower than it should be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they've checked before in the past, and they've said they were going to fix it, and then blah, blah, blah. But it's been at least a decade that I could think of where it's been low pressure.
Yeah.
And then it got worse and lower and lower and lower. Maybe the appliances use more water, who knows? But it's like, at this point now, it's ridiculous. You can't flush the toilet if something's going.
Yeah.
You can't do the dishes and do anything else at the same time. It's literally
So
like,
I'm more the water plant side.
Thanks for watching. If you have a story you want to send us, you can send it to us by email at nocaudits@gmail.com. See you next time.